Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having guys Mercedes generation W212. This is known as E Class from year 2010 to year 2016. If you guys have a problem where the heater blows hot air on the driver's side but cold on passenger side, stay with us. It could be a really simple fix. It could be a device that's not very expensive that goes bad, and that's 9 out of 10 times that we see here at the garage. We'll explain what it is, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E-Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17 guys, this is the W212 guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars guys in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, what can cause the heater to blow hot air on driver's side but cold on passenger side? We will demonstrate on that generation Mercedes E-Class. This is known as generation W212. This is the pre-facelifted model of that generation. This is the facelifted model. It should work for both. If you guys open the engine, your engine, practically when it runs, it gets warm. You have coolant that goes through the engine to cool the engine, but that coolant is actually working at constant temperature, let's say about 90-95 degrees Celsius. And that coolant will be used to heat up the heater core behind the dash. It will go through a small radiator practically to release the heat. But now, what causes actually to get hot air on the driver's side, cold on the passenger? Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So, it is super important guys to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case guys, you may put the fuse back together and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that guys. But when disconnecting the car battery guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000 guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. We will recommend guys to always check your climate control fuses. If you want to see the video, it's on our channel. But usually what causes guys the heater to blow hot air on driver's side, cold on passenger side could be a simple fix. And you have a dual zone climate control. That means that the driver and the passenger can adjust their temperatures. And in order to do that, you have one heater core, but what you have behind the dash, it's two devices known as blend door actuators. Those are little bitty motors attached to a flap, and that flap regulates from hot to cold temperature. Those little motors, blend door actuators, when they go bad, they have plastic gears that crack or wear out on the inside. You may even hear a noise behind the dash, like a skipping noise. That could be a symptom of a failing blend door actuator. Maybe stuck in cold position, and as a result, okay, you will get cold air on the passenger side, but on the left driver side it will function perfectly normally, guys. So most of the times it's a bad blend door actuator. If you need to buy one, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. If you want to see how to test or replace blend door actuators, we have the videos on our channels. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.